Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 9.
So a popular New Year's resolution is eating healthier. So we made sure to call our friend Debbie Kornberg, okay, because she is all about health and she's going to teach us about how we can spice up, like how I did that, spice up our salads at home. And so, because sometimes when we think of salad, we're like, that's so boring. Just because I don't know if I just want all the veggies, but when
just like lettuce, all you think of is lettuce.
That's right. But then when I look at what you've brought, there's so many colors and textures and aromas, and I'm like, oh, so this is what you're going to introduce us to.
Yes.
Okay. You said spice it up.
Spice it up.
Okay.
So I use that term loosely. Obviously, we can spice it up with salads.
Right.
But also spice it up with variety and texture. Cooked, non-cooked. Crunch, non-crunch, sweet, savory, a little bit of sour, tart. So all of those flavors go into building a salad creaminess, right?
Yeah.
So, when you're thinking about salads, first of all, you got to make time to prep with supermarket run.
Yes.
And,
how to keep it fresh.
And how to keep it fresh. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And also making time to just put everything together.
Sure.
So prepping is really essential. And what I've tried to show you here is different ways to prep and some of my tricks that I do at home.
Sure.
This is what, not all of this all at once. This is just to kind of present lots of ideas.
Okay.
But using paper towels is one of my secret weapons because it helps moisture so the bottom doesn't get soggy.
That's the thing. That's what I find myself if I'm trying to food prep.
Yeah.
It just gets soggy and then I end up throwing it out.
But you want to have everything quick and easy.
Yes.
So in the morning or at night, whenever your prep time is, you can just be like, take everything out, put everything together, and then pack it away and have it for the week.
I see. Okay, so paper towels.
Paper towels. And I will say for herbs, this is how I prep it. Because when you bring it home from the supermarket, and if you keep it in the bag, it's been showered on with water, the sprinklers in the produce section. And so it'll just get soggy sitting in the bag. So I take it, I wash it, I put it in a paper towel, and I put it in the Ziploc bag. And then what I do is I actually cut holes in the bag so that way it can breathe. So there's holes in the bag so that way it'll breathe and it keeps for 2 weeks.
I'll tell you what, Debbie, everyone over here, they're so excited about these salads. They're roaring out in the newsroom. So here's the thing. Let me ask you this. So those are really great tips. But when we're trying to put it all, so now that we've got it all laid out here, how do we know what goes with what?
Okay, so you want to pick your salad base. So here I have kale. I have arugula here, and these are baby romaine. This is actually Swiss chard leaves, and I took the stems and I pickled them.
Oh,
okay. With some white wine vinegar and a little bit of salt. So that way, you want to pick what's your favorite lettuce. I recommend a dark leafy green just because, they're packed with vitamins. You don't want to do iceberg, I'm just saying.
Yes, I like spinach.
Right, spinach is awesome. Perfect.
Okay.
So you want to pick your lettuce base. Maybe you want to have a couple varieties as you go through the week so, it tastes a little bit different. You want to think of your baseline vegetables. Is it cucumbers? Is it bell peppers? Shredded carrots? Tomatoes? Those are kind of like foundational.
Okay.
And then you want to think about some of your fun toppings. Maybe you want to have a grain like quinoa or Israeli couscous.
Oh, okay.
So you can get a little protein. I also have Impossible vegetarian steak.
Okay, got it. So here's the thing. Before we wrap up, let's go ahead and make this salad. And I'm gonna make sure to have all these recipes up on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Seen on tab if you want more of Debbie's recipes. But let's make one together before I let you go.
So the baby romaine, what do you want to put on it? Do you want quinoa? Do you want Israeli couscous?
Let's do quinoa.
Okay, scoop it up.
Do I just use this?
Yeah.
All right, so I scoop some of this.
Yeah, I'll bring it over to you. And you
Oh
can
gosh, there you go. So it's a little easier.
Yeah.
But you can put as much as you want. I like that. Okay, so just a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
What's next?
Let's see. Oh, I like some of these.
Yeah, cucumbers.
So let's get some cucumbers. I like some of them are chopped, some of them are sliced.
I have some roasted sweet potato with ras al hanout.
Oh, that sounds great.
And roasted fennel.
See, I would never think to roast them first.
Vegetables,
but this is the way to...
cooked vegetables gives you that hearty flavor. In addition, if you don't want to do a grain or something like that,
that's great. So just give it a little bit of spice, like you said.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see.
Let's
do some nuts.
Nuts. Almonds.
Almonds.
Okay.
Okay, and she's gonna pass over the cheese again. If you want more information on any of Debbie's tips for spicing up your salad routine at home, just go to our website. Like I mentioned, is this feta?
That's goat.
Oh, this is goat? Okay.
Yep.
But I love feta.
Well, we'll bring that over,
There we
too.
go.
There you go.
Debbie, thank you so much. Here's the thing. We've got more coming up, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to keep making my salad.